my traumatized babies and mentally ill Barbies. Let's do a quick reading day, mostly because I'm bored and my energy's kind of lowish. I took a rest day today and I'm feeling a bit like stressed out about that, but because, like I always say, we do not want to manifest, we do not want to create from desperate compulsive energy, because when you do that, it's not actually going to relieve that compulsion, that feeling of desperation. When you give in to the compulsion, it actually makes that thing stronger. And so the way that you neutralize the compulsion, that desperate energy, is to not engage with it. And that is going to be more of a challenge if you are someone who is experiencing neurodivergency, and especially an unmanaged neurodivergency or chronic mental health issue. So go easy on yourself, do what you can, right? Especially if it's like OCD or OCPD, you know, with something like that, we might not have as much agency, at least not at the current moment, but do your best, okay? Now, I wasn't really picking up anything channeled. Nothing really brought me to the table besides my own, like, hey, let's see what's going on, if anything new. Oh, well, something flipped up within the next few weeks. I feel like I've been getting that sort of a timeline for a shift. I don't exactly know what sort of shift exactly. And this, like, that has been a recurring message lately. It's just like, don't stop doing what you're doing. Like, go for it. Definitely take action, but also wait because there's abundance incoming. So maybe, you know, if you're feeling impatient or anything like that, it's just like, just hold on, give us a second, okay? Give us a second. Within the next few weeks, you're gonna see something. Hopefully it's a good thing. I'm feeling a yes. Now, I know I haven't been filming those little weekly vlogs like I was doing. In one of them, I mentioned that I was gonna try a bunch of press-on nails to see what I liked. And first of all, I had tried some very like basic drugstore nails. They were really cheap and they weren't horrible, but they weren't really the best quality. And I think I used the little adhesive that it came with. I don't think that brand came with glue. And so they were like popping off left and right. However, I have taken some time to invest in a more expensive set. These are Glamnetics, and I put these on with the Glamnetic glue and everything else. And so far, these have been really great. I can be like a bit rough on them. I did have this thumb pop off within like 3 days, but it was because like my thumbs, I'm just like, you know, we're doing a lot with our thumbs, you know what I mean? But since then, I haven't had any pop off, and I do chores, I work out, I'm not just sitting around all day, every day, doing nothing. So I'm pretty pleased with how they're working so far. I will also probably try some static nails as well to see if there's a particular brand I like better. We have gift at the bottom of the deck, so perhaps something nice incoming for you within the next few weeks. Do I want to look at the oracles? No, we do. Okay, we're looking at the oracles first, then we're gonna pull cards. Look, it said that take action. Yes, keep taking action, but wait, I swear to God, the energy has not shifted yet. Take toil and labor is under action. Whatever it is that you've been doing, keep doing it, because within the next few weeks, we have unexpected income. Now, this could be unexpected income or money or a bonus for some of y'all, but this really aligns with gift to me. Within the next few weeks, we're going to be experiencing a shift within materiality. It is likely you will have some sort of new circumstance in your materiality, maybe some sort of resources, or perhaps, yes, it could be actual income or money that you were not expecting. And then we have be assertive coupled with a courthouse. Now, What this has me in mind of at the moment is an inheritance. And, you know, that's unfortunate if that is what this is. If you are experiencing someone who's going to pass and they are leaving you property, money, clothing, antiques, something like that. There may be some sort of court process that you have to go through. Because like I'm just getting like, you know, the reading of the will, and that's something that's been coming up as well. And be assertive, like, you know, depending on what this is, if it's a substantial amount of money or new material coming in and people are aware of it, you might have to set some new boundaries and be firm about them with family and friends, okay? Also, if this is an offer that you're having at a new job or a current job, it may be that if you are assertive, you can negotiate for more or higher something. So let's see what's going on under toil and labor and take action. Well, it's just you taking action. Like, it's just aggressive, you know, or it's very... like, I know what I want and I'm going for it. And no one's gonna tell me anything. That all makes sense according to the cards that I've pulled here. All right, we're looking at, within the next few weeks, an unexpected income. We have the Page of Cups. Well, that's that gift, right? Somebody's handing you something, or you're hearing about it. That's all I'm gonna say about that for right now. And then under courthouse and be assertive, we have, yeah, this is something with the community around you, with family, friends. Like I don't see anything other than what I've said already, expanded on within the tarot. I'm gonna go another round and then we'll see. You might need like a lawyer. Well, usually the King of Swords is like a lawyer. Like there might be some... yeah, there might be someone that maybe you just need to set some firmer boundaries with. Might be an entitled person in your energy, I don't know. Also, watch, yeah, toilet, like, I just feel like you've been overcoming a lot of obstacles and challenges, both in your inner world and in your outer world. And it's just saying, keep doing that. Keep doing it, you're doing good things. But what I was going to say about that little underlying energy that I saw, there's also a little bit of a warning. If this is more money than you have had in your life experience yet, there is a tendency to sometimes go a little overboard with maybe frivolous spending or partying, you know, treating people, like there's nothing wrong with a little period of celebration and living it up, but just be careful about that because you don't want to fritter away something that you can have working for you. And that's also a really good way to attract flies with honey. And we don't want any flies. I mean, unless they're butterflies, you know? Yeah, whatever this is, it's a shift. It's a shift coming on. It's probably a pretty big departure for you. And it's kind of like, you might want to keep quiet about it. You might want to keep quiet about this money. It's, yeah, a big turn of fate for you. Like this all seems like a very good thing, but like you really do need to be cautious. Especially if this is money. Yeah. Because we got some stuff going on in the community here. For be assertive, courthouse, family, friends. At the ugliest, this could be family members believing that they are entitled to more than what they have, and they might be working behind your back to see what they can do to kind of, you know, take from you. I'm not gonna look at this, well, let me know, I'm feeling compelled to. Oh, I'm giving into the compulsion. But whatever, it's an energy reading. I will go another round on everything and then see. Ugh, I hate that though. I hate like things are going good, but then you gotta have like shady people. And especially if it's family, there's like really nothing you can do about it if they're at the will. Like, yeah, you're gonna be seeing a result, a material result based on the work that you've been doing. So I'm just gonna put that little column to the side. I don't think we need any more on that. We already know you've been putting in the work. Oh, and if it's not in this last row, if it's not that kind of ugly family situation, that's the job offer, like trying to lowball you, trying to get you for less than what you're actually worth. And unless I see some sort of surprising thing for this middle column, we will also put that to the side and maybe see what we can do about this slightly nastier energy on the back end. Yeah, I just think, be careful about this, because I'm getting this as you being really like open about what you're receiving, because I get like you're a very generous person. You're a very generous person and sort of like, oh, well, I want to share my good fortune with everybody else because you just think that maybe everybody's like you and they're not. So you're gonna really want to be careful about who you're extending your assistance to, who you're looking to celebrate with, because unfortunately, not everyone is so wholesome, though I wish they were. So let's see, can we get some more details on this nasty energy over here? Ooh, I might read scripture. The Bible might have a word for us. Oh, and if this is the first time that you are looking at a reading, I am not a Christian, but I do happen to like a lot of the Bible that still applies to us today. The perennial wisdom, the poetry, there's a lot of great stuff in there. It's just that not everything, right? Not everything. It's like you're really going to want to make cautious moves here with this. This is in the underlying. Like, this is sort of everything that you've been wanting for a while and you're looking to celebrate, which is fine, but you also need to be investing if you would like for your success to go forward in perpetuity, okay? And also be mindful of the boasting, be mindful of how much you're peacocking, because like I'm just seeing some of these people that perhaps you trust. I'm not really getting this as a partner, it could be. I'm getting this more as family and friends. Some of these people actually do not have your best interest at heart, or in fact, these people are like, they might just have not as much as you. And unfortunately, when that occurs, sometimes people get nasty about it. Like, I'm not the type of person who's just like, oh, you know, everyone who is poor is good and noble and humble. No, it's simply not the case, because in fact, some people who don't have as much as you do not mind doing shady things to you to get exactly what they want. And if you are not careful, you will go from that 3 of Cups to this 5 of Cups with the quickness. And then it's going to be back to hard labor and stress, okay? But it doesn't have to be. Remember, what I'm seeing is this pentacle, you see I wrote at the top here, it's yours. This is yours, whatever is coming in. You did this, it is a gift specifically for you. Yes, of course, we can share with other people. It's just that if you are the type of person who tends to give and give and give and give and put themselves last, that is not the space that we want to be in, okay? It's a very foolish space to be with, especially with money, okay? We can find a happy medium. So let's see what's actually on the table. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is someone who, even though they may be older than you, they either have less than you, or they might actually have a lot, but for some people, it's never enough. It's never enough, and like the emperor at his worst can be very controlling and tight-fisted and tyrannical. And what I see is this person looking down from on high, okay, looking at this, whatever it is going on, right? And maybe they're thinking, well, maybe some of that should be mine. So let me just come in here and maybe clink cups with this person and do some things that I am going to, like, this is like mental manipulation to me. It's someone saying things to you to prevent you from seeing what they're actually doing. Be very, very careful about who you are listening to and letting in at this time, because I don't see anything good happening there. I'm getting one more on that 8 of Swords card. And then we'll look at best advice. Yeah, it's somebody doing they are laying the groundwork for their own plans and like trying to sort of do some little chicanery in your face so you can't see what they're actually doing. They are planning for their own future, okay? Like, be careful. Be careful about it. But we are now going to move on to your best advice, because this is a very straightforward message. Okay. Might need to rearrange those cards. I don't know yet. Let me see. Oh no. Okay, I get it. I get it. Before I look at that, yeah, like you're gonna be, like, look, there y'all are. Not perfect, but close. And sitting very pretty within materiality, having a lot of money. And there's the person coming in. Hey, let me help you with that. Like, I don't know, like, just saying. Let me look at the back of this Emperor card. Das is coming in for love and affection. Hey, baby. Oh no, this is Misha. Misha. Yes, baby. They've been upstairs, cloistered off from the rest of the house all day. Like, oof. Okay. For most of the day, because there's been a lot of work going on in the house, people coming in and out, and you know, I don't want them running out or getting underfoot, because they can't survive in the wild. Right, baby? So they're a little bit starved for attention right now. They're used to sitting with me pretty much all day, or at least having full run of the house as well when I'm not here. Okay, this card. Okay, yeah. I knew I was gonna have something on scripture. This is from Ecclesiastes, and this is a little bit hard for me to read. Some of the writing is worn away, so if you want to read it for yourself, it's Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verses 5 through 6. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, the sort of error which proceeds from the ruler. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. So an error proceeding from the ruler, someone who already has power. Folly is set in great dignity. So someone who is aware of their own power and thinks much of themselves. The rich sit in a low place. And this is true. You can have all of the material in the world and still be in spiritual poverty and still be looking to take from other people. It's a sad reality. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get one more to clarify this last card, but it is just the same message, y'all. It's very, very clear. Okay. So, final words of advice. You are going to have cause to celebrate something coming in your material environment. And while you are celebrating, someone is going to make you an offer. This Emperor, they're going to want to come in and share this with you. They might even say, hey, you know, I have some investment advice for you. I know what you can do with that money. Like, let me in on this. But in fact, behind this cup or inside it is a little bit of sabotage, a little bit of calculation. This person isn't offering you genuine help, genuine love, genuine companionship, genuine familial concern. And this is you right here needing to be assertive, being in your own power, that when this person comes in, that you need to be cautious with what you're giving to them, cautious with what you're sharing. Go very slow. Don't let anyone talk you into any snap decisions, and you will do just fine. Also, likely you will close out a cycle with this person. I'm not seeing it suggested that you just cut this person off. That's why I'm thinking that this is going to be family. Like, you might have to deal with this person in some sort of way, but just be aware, okay? Be aware, be cautious, and also enjoy what you have. And I really hope that despite this, you know, unpleasant energy that's coming in on the back end of your success, that it does not ruin these happy feelings for you.